Innovative, transformative, and ambitious. Kwantlen Polytechnic University is one of British Columbia's newest undergraduate universities and celebrating its growth over the last 30 years. The story of Kwantlen Polytechnic University actually began in 1970 with humble beginnings, as it opened in an old office building in New Westminster as part of Douglas College and campuses south of the Fraser.
I told a story about arriving, and then my wife and I went out the next day, and we'd only been married for 5 days, looking for this new college I'd hired myself into, and going past it, finally asking, where's Douglas College? It's over there in that field. And here were these portables piled haphazardly in the field.
When I got here in 1970, I saw 3 signs on the 3 campuses saying future site of Douglas College. I actually got lost in the Green Timbers Forest Reserve looking for the Surrey campus.
I remember sitting in our lounge area, if you will, or the activity area, and one of the things that we had down packed, and it was literally like a fire drill, as the rain would start to come down or pour, everybody knew which bucket to grab and to put where, so that we would continue to enjoy that space and wouldn't trip over each other.
Despite the obvious challenges, spirits remained high while students and faculty shared many of the values that still drive Kwantlen today. A student-centered approach with plenty of diversity and flexibility, smaller class sizes, and campuses that are conveniently located close to home. In 1995, Kwantlen received a degree granting status and was given a new name, Kwantlen University College. 2008 marked another significant milestone for Kwantlen as the Government of British Columbia proclaimed Kwantlen as the province's only polytechnic university. In the same year, Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association was officially created, which now represents nearly 40,000 graduates of Kwantlen.
My goal, and one of the reasons that I've become involved with the organization as a whole over the last few years, is to see that this alumni grows. We know that, and we hear from graduates all the time, that their experience here at Kwantlen was what it was because of the network that they developed, the community, the people.
Kwantlen has grown to include 4 modern campuses in Surrey, Richmond, Cloverdale, and Langley. Over 97,056 square meters of building space. $120 million have been invested in capital projects and upgrades in the last 5 years.
Kwantlen has a lot of facilities. I've actually seen sort of the change over the last couple of years where they've added sort of the fitness room, and they've added the lounge for students. They've also have the KSA and cafeteria, that other cafeteria upstairs. Just a lot of things, like the new library where we actually are right now. So,
actually, I started 38 years ago. So I've worked at Douglas before Douglas and Kwantlen split. It's always been one of change. Kwantlen, as we know, community college, university college, now Polytechnic University. We used to be housed in leaky trailers, or in Richmond, a beautiful retail space that used to be a yarn barn or something. And now we have transformed really into 4 really viable campuses with real buildings that sometimes leak, but still are very workable for students, with first-rate equipment and furnishings, and now our student population is just under the size of SFU, so it's just an incredible experience.
A teaching-focused polytechnic university delivering degree programs, credentials in technology and trades, career and preparatory studies, and professional education. Kwantlen's innovative style of education involves work-integrated service learning, programs that offer practical connection to industry, and its small class sizes create a supportive learning environment for students.
I would recommend Kwantlen because of the teachers. You can tell that they really care, that they're willing to give you more than what's expected of them. They have, you know, the regular class hours, but they are willing to talk to you after class, and even, you know, at like 8 o'clock at night when you're really struggling with something, the teachers are there to help you. They're not just teachers, they're more like mentors.
As always, Kwantlen delivers flexible, relevant university experiences for learners with a desire and ability to learn, the willingness to work hard, and the drive to succeed.
I certainly look back with warmth in my heart and a lot of pride that I contributed in a very, 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 very small way to what we see here today.
We all need a community to support us and to give back to, and what better way to do that than to get involved here at Kwantlen.
Kwantlen is awesome, you gotta come here.